The student needs to log into their fellowship Gmail account
and then click on the 9 dots in the upper right hand corner where they will click on Google Classroom.
They need to access their 5th grade Smart Lab class, either A or B, and click on the link. Once inside their class, they need to scroll down on the home page or the stream. They need to locate the assignment called Research Comic Life Historical Stories and click on it. Once inside the assignment, it will look like this. They need to read their instructions again. In order to complete the research, the students will need to click on the file called Comic Life Historical Figure Worksheet. This will open up in a new tab. They need to click on File and then click on Make a Copy. This makes a copy of the document. And then they need to change the document title by erasing Copy of. And at the very end of the document title, they need to add their name, the student's name. Then the student will click Make a Copy. A new file with edit access will open in a new tab.
They need to add their group member names to the header and the historical figure that they chose as well.
At this stage in the project, all sections on this document should be completed by the end of the week. Last week we completed section 1. This week we are completing sections 2, 3, 4, and section 5. Section 6 will save for the end of the project.
They need to research their person online to fill out this document. When they have completed this Google Doc, they need to go back over to Google Classroom and turn in their work. To do this, they click on Add or Create and then Insert from a Google Drive. They'll click on the first item that shows up for today's editing and then click Add. Once the file is attached and it shows under Your Work in Google Classroom, you can click on it to double check that it is the correct file and then click Turn In twice. Now on your right side, you'll see that it has been submitted. You can always unsubmit if you need to make changes. This is also where you will see feedback and comments from your teacher on your grade or anything you need to change.